Come give me Jesus.
Have you ever felt all alone because of the call that God has on your life? And the ones that you love the most wanted nothing more than to see you dead because of the call that God has on your life instead of theirs. This week at Foundation Youth Ministries, we're going to be going back and talking about a man that went through just that.
Joseph, one of 12 kids by a man that was chosen by God to be the nation of Israel. He one night has a dream. He sees his brothers in the field bowing down before him. He goes and tells his brothers of the dream, and they become envious. Some even plot to kill him. Instead, they choose to throw him into a pit, and they eventually sell him off into slavery. Through Joseph's life, there's nothing but courses of ups and downs, goods and bads, rights and wrongs. He's eventually sold into slavery and then thrown into prison. There was one thing about Joseph that separates him from his brothers. No matter the circumstances in his life, he chose to glorify God and to give Him praise over all. He was thrown into prison, but he becomes a head over guard. He eventually is brought up to be second in command underneath Pharaoh over all of Egypt. There comes a time where there's a great famine in his homeland, and his brothers are sent by their father to come seek relief from Egypt. And who do they come to but Joseph himself? And they bow down before him, looking for relief. The thing that separates Joseph from all of his brothers is that he chose to serve God and to be faithful to God regardless of his circumstances. The purpose of this study that we're doing at Foundation Youth Ministry is about no matter what God has called over your life, if you seek Him, if you serve Him, no matter the disregard, no matter the disrespect, no matter the envy of anybody, God will work everything out for your good. Joseph even told his brothers in Genesis 50:20 that what you mean for evil, God has meant for good, that it might mean I may save the lives of many.
The story of Joseph is an awesome illustration on how God can take your bad circumstances and turn them into your testimony. No matter if you're on the mountain or you're in the valley, if you put God first and glorify Him in all things you do, He will see you through it. We're Jonathan and Chad, and we're with the Foundation Youth Ministries, and we look forward to seeing you every Wednesday night at 7.